Sandhan. All Gujarat Integrated Classroom.
સેટેલાઇટના માધ્યમથી જોડતી કડી એટલે સંધાન.
Meetings of the day. Today we are going to discuss auditor's report and audit certificate. As we know that in all the organizations, financial matters are very, very important. But the fact is that in the organization, fund is provided by the shareholders of the company, whereas it is managed by the board of directors. So it is very essential for the shareholders to know whether their interest is safeguarded by the board of directors or not. Therefore, there is a provision in the Companies Act that every company dealing in the finance, they need to appoint an auditor in the annual general meeting so that they can safeguard the interest of the shareholders. Audit report is prepared at the end of the auditing done by the auditor. Before we discuss what is the audit report and what is certificate, we should know that why audit is done and what is the meaning of audit. Audit is basically evaluation of critical evaluation of the books of accounts prepared by the company, and it is done on the basis of the financial statements, that is profit and loss account, balance sheet and cash flow statement prepared by the company. Now, shareholders being the owners of the company, they can't take a part in the operations of the business of the company due to two reasons. One is they are large in number, and secondly, they may not be familiar with the working style of the company, and they may not be aware of the accounting rules and regulations to be followed by the company. Therefore, there is a provision that shareholders, they provide finance for the operations of the company, and the rest of the work, that is management, is done by the shareholders. Therefore, today we will discuss the meaning. In this audit report, we would be covering certain aspects, that is introduction, meaning, importance, elements of the audit report as per the Indian Companies Act 2013 and the types of audit report. Then later on we'll be discussing about the audit certificate to be prepared by the auditor himself. An audit report is a written or you can say expressed opinion of an auditor regarding an entity, that is company's financial statement. The report is written in a standard format as mandated by generally accepted accounting standard, or it is issued to a user of an entity's financial statement. The user may rely upon the report as evidences that a knowledgeable third person, that is an auditor, has investigated and rendered an opinion on the financial investments. Audit report is basically prepared by the auditor at the end of the audit work completed by him. Audit work can be carried on by the auditor, depends on the size of the company. If the company has very large size of the business, then audit can be carried out throughout the year. Whatever is the type of audit carried out, auditor has to prepare at the end of the day, that is at the end of the particular period, audit report, because audit report is a summary of the audit work carried out by the auditor. Now question arises, what exactly is the meaning of audit report? An audit report is an official evaluation of an organization's financial status in combination with the opinion of the auditor and collected data on the company's financial transactions and the situations. As we all know that in India, all the companies are required to follow the accounting standards issued by the Institute of Chartered Accountant of India. They have to follow it from time to time. So, as per Institute of Chartered Accountant of India, a report is a formal statement usually made after an inquiry, examination or review of the specified matters under report and includes reporting auditor's opinion thereon. Therefore, as we all know that auditor, before he prepares audit report, He has to critically evaluate everything available to him during the year or during a particular period of time. Now, to prepare for auditing, firstly, he takes the help of the financial statements, that is, profit and loss account, balance sheet, and cash flow statement. That is not sufficient. Even he will be requiring supportive information which he gets from the directors or the concerned authorities of the company. On the basis of the available information, auditor prepares his report. Audit report is prepared, as we all know, that at the end. Therefore, he has to keep in mind that even if he is forced to give a different kind of a report, he should not be carried away. Auditor has to remember that he is appointed by the shareholders, that is, the owners of the company. Auditor is appointed in the annual general meeting by the shareholders, so that he has to remember that he is answerable, he is liable to shareholders. That is not only sufficient. Sometimes, as we all know, the direct party who is interested in the audit report is the shareholders. But there are other people, there are other parties or the stakeholders who are interested in the audit report prepared by the auditor. Therefore, let us discuss who are very much interested in the audit report. In a company is basically a, what you can say, legal or statutory entity, or you can say artificial person, in which number of people are interested. First and foremost interested party is shareholders, then the directors, creditors, prospective investors, government, income tax department, debenture holders, and so on. Now, we will be discussing one by one importance of audit report to all these stakeholders. Let us firstly begin with the shareholders. As we know that shareholders are directly investing their money in the company, therefore they are very much interested in knowing the financial health of the company. Therefore, they are totally, or you can say 100%, relying on the auditor's report. If they would like to know whether company is doing very well, whether the finance is properly used by the company or not, they refer to, or you can say they rely on the auditor's report. That is, when auditor is preparing report, he has to keep in center that he is liable to the shareholders. Shareholders, as we know, that they are investing in the company so that at the end of the year they get a dividend as a return. So whether company is sufficiently declaring dividend, whether the dividend announced by the company is proper or not, this can be decided by the shareholders on the basis of the auditor's report prepared by the auditor. So that's why in the audit report, auditor discloses very clearly that whether the company, while preparing the audit report, is following the accounting, generally accepted accounting principles or not, whether company is disclosing required things or not, whether company is following the policies in the accounting standards announced by the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India or not. So all this can be known to the shareholders only if they refer to the audit report. That's why audit report is very, very useful to the shareholders. Now, if the auditor fails to honor this responsibility, and if shareholders suffers losses, then even auditor can be held responsible also later on. The next party who are interested in the auditor report is the directors. Now, directors, we all know that they are directly involved into the management of the company, but basically they don't come to the they don't come to the company every day. They are there in the company for making policies. So for policy formulation is their main task. They do not execute the policies, but even they are very much interested in the audit report, because through the audit report, our directors can come to know about the functioning of the company. They can also know the honesty, integrity, and the responsibility and the dedication with which the employees are working in the organization. if through the auditors some points arises, and that can be corrected by the directors later on also. That's why directors are also very keen to know the report prepared by the auditor. Not only that, even the next party who is interested in the auditor report is the creditors. Creditors are of two types, you can say. One type of creditor is those creditors who are giving or supplying goods on credit to the company. That is, a supplier of the material are also known as a creditor to the company. Secondly, the people, that is the financial institutions, or you can say bank, they are also creditors of the company. Banks are generally providing short-term finance to the company with the conditions to be returned later in a later date. Therefore, creditors would like to know whether their funds are in the safe hands or not, whether they would be getting their capital amount along with the interest back from the company or not. Therefore, auditor's report is very, very useful to them. Then even banks, they are providing the overdraft, cash credits, etc. to the bank, and even banks are approached by the company for the loans also. Therefore, all these creditors are very much interested in knowing the financial health of the company. Therefore, auditor's report is very, very crucial to the creditors also. The next party who are interested in the audit report are the prospective investors. Now, who are the prospective investors? Prospective investors are those who would like to make an investment in future in a particular company. Now, investors obviously would like to know whether their money will be safe in the company, whether finance will be properly managed by the company or not. Therefore, they refer to the last few years audit report, which is prepared by the auditor. Especially because before making investment in the company, investor, that is prospective investor, would like to know the financial strength or the liquidity of the company. This can be judged by the prospective investors by going through audit report of a few years. So audit report is very, now if audit report is very good and if company follows rules and regulations, then only auditor can give a clean report. Therefore, to attract more prospective investors, a company have to appoint an auditor and they have to get their audit report by the auditor. The next very interested party in the audit report is government. Government, as you all know, that they are making policies from time to time. So they would like to know that which companies, which sectors it is doing very well, which company requires to be given subsidy or not, to which type of company tax holidays are to be given. All these aspects can be decided by the government on the basis of the auditor report. Because audit report, like as we know that when auditor is preparing audit report, he has to keep in mind various parties interested into the report. Therefore, even the unbiased audit report is helping government also to take decisions about tax holidays to be given, or whether to be a company should be given some relaxations or not. The other party who is interested in the audit report is the income tax department. As we all know that tax collection by the Department of Income Tax is very crucial to any economy. So corporate collection of tax is very important for the government also. And income tax department is very keen to know that a proper assessment of the income of the company is done so that they can collect a proper amount of tax from the companies. Therefore, even income tax department is interested in knowing the actual income of the company, and even they would like to know that the proper policies were followed while finding the profit of the company. That's why the income tax department can rely on the auditor's report, because auditor report is consisting not only the opinion of the auditor but it also consists of the profit and loss account, balance sheet, and cash flow statement, along with the other accounts required to be prepared by the company. But we have to remember that auditor is not liable to the income tax department. Even though income tax department can use audited report, but auditor is not directly responsible to the income tax authorities or the income tax department. The next interested party is the debenture holders. Debenture holders are investing money, or you can say they are lending huge amount of money to the company, so that company can use that big amount of money for a specified period of time. That is, debentures are to be redeemed at the expiry of a fixed period of time. But debenture holders, before they purchase the debentures of the company, they would like to know whether the company would be in a position to give interest on debentures from time to time or not, and after expiry of a particular period of time, whether company would be in a position to know company would be in a position to return a capital amount, that is debenture amount, or not. For this also, now this decisions can be taken. A debenture holder can feel relaxed only by going through the audit report prepared by the auditor. Therefore, all these people are very much interested in the audit report of the company. How can we forget the employees? Employees are also very much interested in knowing the financial health of the company, because employees are directly, what you can say, success of any company depends on the contribution made by the employees. Therefore, even for the employees also, audit report is very, very important. Now, we may think that how the auditor's report can be useful to the employees. It is very, very important for them, because when trade union can have their bargaining strategy on the basis of the audit report. Not only that, whenever a company wants to announce bonus, the employees takes help of the audit report. So in short, all these stakeholders are very much interested